Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. I'm Indoor Wanderer, and today we will hopefully be finishing off Marvel's Spider-Man. Yeah, this was kind of a very quick playthrough. Really didn't focus too much on side missions and such, so just trying to focus on the main story and just get that out of the way. I think that this has been an annoying sort of trend with all of these single-player games recently. Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm sort of plowing through Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and my biggest complaint with that game is that there's just way too much stuff to do. So this is the same thing with this. There's an abundance of Easter eggs and stuff, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. I think hopefully going forward, single-player games will really focus on hitting that sort of happy medium where you have a very fulfilling game experience, but at the same time you have enough to keep people invested. I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey really went overboard with theirs. You can't overdo it, and that's what Assassin's Creed Odyssey has done.
MJ,
They just
what's
put
up?
way too
You
much
okay?
stuff in there.
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. It just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Well, it's nice to see that things with Mary Jane are always changing. I'll unlock this one since I'm in some territory that apparently I never explored. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was the annoying thing about Assassin's Creed. I don't even know where I'm at in the game. That's the bad part. I mean, this game you know because you have acts and the story has this sort of seamless progression, but in Assassin's Creed Odyssey you're just doing stuff, and that to me doesn't really pass as a good sort of narrative experience. But that's just me being incredibly critical. It's still a fun game. This is a fun game, but there's just way too much stuff to do. Though to be fair, I think Arkham Knight got into that territory as well, where it was just way too much, too many side missions and too many collectibles. Arkham City was fine. I love Arkham City because you can't really lose track of that main story. It's seemingly ingrained in the world.
Report came in from Douglas.
But who knows? I don't know if I'll ever stream those games or not. I mean, they're very fun. Very incredibly straightforward. So, I don't know. We'll see. Considering picking up Sekiro, or Sekiro, whatever you want to call it, or however you pronounce it. If I do that, I will not be streaming that at all, period. Because I don't want to end up on YouTube on a Rage compilation, because that's exactly where I will be. I got a little testy sometimes during that Uncharted game, mainly because I was playing it on a normal difficulty. That was my first playthrough, so I don't want to get as testy again. In this game, I just get annoying. Can't really get that angry. Been watching all the Marvel films to gain up, or to build up for Endgame. Watched 2 today, actually. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Avengers Age of Ultron. Both are good, but I think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 does things a little bit better than Age of Ultron.
own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size. Oh.
I mean, there kind of is.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Oh, that was cool. I didn't expect that to work.
All of lightning beams and eggs.
Alright. Oh, nope. Come on.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more suit! No more Rhino!
Oh, crap. I mean, well, that's kind of cool, I guess. No! Oh. This is actually kind of cool.
Thankful for. Without you, I make less trouble.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
I like how his suit doesn't look, it's not as goofy as it looked in the comics. And I mean, all these suits are like, they're very practical, and I kind of like the way that looks. Almost Arkham-like. You could tell that there's some major influence from that game, or those games. And I mean, if you're going to take inspiration from something, that's the one you take inspiration from. Redefine the superhero video game forever. Oh. Alright, come on.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Dicks.
Crap.
Please, you embarrass
I'm
yourself.
sucking. This is not good. This is actually one of my favorite boss fights because they're
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground.
How?
Gadgets might help.
important this the environment is.
Get him, you idiot!
There we go.
Calm down and help me, Rock.
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around.
Alright, you got Scorpion. It's pissing me off now. Oh, that was smart. Just get up in his face.
Laughed again, Gargan.
Keep talking.
Prove it, Gargan.
I'll take care of you after I finish the bug.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principles. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money's Can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like you.
Come here. Fix that. We failed because of you, Gargan. You don't know the pain that took the fall.
Try it, Red. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of this suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Fine then. Yeah, out of everyone in this fight, Scorpion is the most annoying. I will enjoy. That was enjoyable.
Fists of Fury.
A little bit more than stunned. He's down for the count.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell
If he
anybody.
finds out you failed!
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Well, I'm sure that's going to end well for both of them.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Yeah, this is going to be another one of those Mary Jane missions. This is the last one. I mistakenly referred to the Grand Central Station one as the last one. No, that's what it is. I forgot all about it, actually.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of, you know, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr.
Negative.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Yeah, I don't think this is a 15 minutes earlier. Or it may be. If it is, I'm gonna get slightly irritated just because that just irks me.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
Mm-hmm. That's what we call it these days.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire...
It's cause
Yep, that elevator goes straight to his penthouse. Pretty sure he's up there right now.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
There you go. Let me just incite a riot in this lobby.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never
You know,
happens.
distractions.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs. You can't treat us
Left
like
my stupid
animals.
inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh, man. I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please...
Stun gun.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Yeah, I do find it kind of ridiculous that gun was used by a cop earlier in the game. Yeah, cops don't use that crap.
Continuing sweep.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'll leave that for you to decide, but I just think that's stupid. Yeah, you're gonna be able to
like
do
this
that
thing.
to a guy with a machine gun, like, you know, in that situation if you're a cop. Yeah, I ain't gonna buy it. But you gotta put somebody
Gotta
down.
turn him around.
Might have something.
Oh yeah, that came
Stand
from
by.
behind this box, so just
Good
ignore
boy.
that.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
You act as if that was a problem.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator.
Now that would be a comic book I'd be interested in reading.
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it.
There they are.
Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire it.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Stupid useless button.
They are blind. They are all blind.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
The fabulous Osborn boys. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
Prototype combat mask, huh?
Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad.
Or less about spy movies and just likes to hide
Blueprint
stuff.
for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
Someone with something to hide.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Don't know if she knows it, or apparently not. Don't know if that makes her a good friend or
Norman
just
could be back any
busy.
minute. Need to find that keypad code.
This is not a
Harry's
bad
last
pad,
day.
to be honest.
I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there.
Also, I'm very interested in knowing where this is. Where this is at. If it's even in the game, like if the place can be visited. I don't think so. I don't recall any building like this in the game.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
I guess that's a little bit, it's different from that relationship in the comics. Usually it's very unhealthy.
Look at all this.
And
Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. A photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
yeah, they kind of, I wouldn't say abusive, but it was just very bad relationship that they had in the comics.
Kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry...
I've never seen this one before.
I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
This is some kind of interesting Mr. Freeze kind of stuff going on here.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
Mm-hmm.
Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We
You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Alright, here we go.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Crap. Oh my lord.
Patrolling sector, status clear. The hell was that?
Get out here with that crap. I don't care if they see him.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Huh? Who's there? Stay alert. I think we got company. Better check it out.
Oh, y'all blind as bats.
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Yeah, the stealth missions on this game probably could have used a little bit more work. They're not bad, it's just kind of the AI is stupid.
Creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, we'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it.
I've played this game, and for those of you who have,
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
we all know what's in there. I could have said something else too, but I'm not going to.
What are these things?
Pumpkin bombs.
Prototype hand grenades?
Or I guess there will be pumpkin bombs one day. But not today.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city.
I'm not familiar with him. I know Strom, and obviously Dr. Michaels is, well, spoiler alert for those of you who don't know, that's Michael Morbius. But I don't know who Van Adder is.
Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team.
Okay, so we're going to keep an eye on him.
Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too.
Oscorp buildings.
This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities.
I think this is the one we need.
Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bravo, bravo, bravo. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it.
10th and Cathedral. Isn't that...
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility.
GR-27 Martin Lee incident.
Alright, this is where it gets interesting.
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
发生了什么事？怎么可以？给妈妈呼吸！
I've got the successful consultation. Boys seem ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
Well, that explains some things.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Oh, good job.
Who's there?
Great job.
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Continuing sector sweep. Stand by, Control. I heard something. Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Control, we're all clear.
Oh, the body that I had right there is moved. Oh! That would have been stupid.
Running a sweep.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know who I'm gonna tase whenever I get back. I'm actually gonna do that now. That kind of pissed me off a little bit, so. I don't know which one's him anymore, but we're gonna go for this dude down here because he just looks stupid. And I just feel like it too. I hope they see me, I don't care. I get the last laugh. Some people just want to do sadistic things to hurt people.
Need to clear that balcony.
That can be me. It's not always me.
Sector clear.
Eat it, Yoshi! Right. Yeah, that was the only one to do that? That's interesting.
Pete, you here?
Turning off lights now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing, and probably a handful of other adjectives as he mentioned earlier.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. To get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry. I'm on it. This'll all be over soon. I promise.
Yep. I think it's this mission, and then one more. And then that'll be the end of it.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Yeah, I know I'm a terrible superhero.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Good old J. Jonah Jameson. Never a dull moment with him. Alrighty. Nearing the area.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Alrighty, time to KO. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter whether or not I go loud or... Keep it soft. Looks like I won't be keeping it soft. Yep, that didn't go well.
Need to get through these demons quick.
This is
before
why
he gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Completely agree. If you reacted poorly to this. I'm pretty sure that would knock somebody unconscious, but you know. What do I know? I just play these games. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Got you a nice little glitch there. My gosh, I hate that so much. Insomniac, if you ever watch these, or just a piece of constructive advice, fix that in the future game, please.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agent station here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
Well, I'm tired of you.
I took out
period.
Your men? You gotta be kidding me. Went down that tower. Gotta make this fast.
Crap,
Get
I
inside.
really wanted to throw it to him.
I really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
Where's the last dude? Oh, there he is. Hopefully that was slightly humiliating for you.
Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
Oh, come on, this should be easy for you. Oh no.
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Does mean we're good?
Will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. humanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is me and Osborn.
Here we go.
I know about the
Another
accident.
Scarecrow fight. I mean,
I know what
Mr.
happened
Negative
to your
fight.
parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
Only sample.
No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop. Now!
Didn't know if we actually blew up that generator or not. That would be kind of cool.
This is exactly who I am!
I don't know who the actor is who portrays Martin Lee, but he does a very good job. That makes me want to see him in a movie, but I don't think Sony and Marvel are going to use a character like this because he's so, say dark, but he's just, no one knows about him.
Crimes will be on your head!
It's not the people who play the game now, obviously. It's not He doesn't sell a lot of toys, I'm sure, or he's not as marketable as, say, the Vulture or Green Goblin or anybody like that. Stereo.
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
Ow, my eyes. Oh yeah. All too familiar with this.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
I am the liquor.
He's a big demon.
You and Osborn will share a grave!
Don't know about all that.
This will all be over soon.
I sure hope.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think some of the sound effects in the background, for some reason, sounds like a phone vibrating, so I had to check my phone a few minutes ago.
My will is stronger than yours!
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
There we go. Got it.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
There he is.
Useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is.
I don't think that would be comfortable with
your
those
final
spikes and those tentacles. Unlikely ally.
Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
He'll be alright. It's a Disney movie. Even though sometimes Disney can go dark, so gotta be careful nowadays.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
They say she could...
Things just got real.
Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him. Go get him, Tiger.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
And so it begins.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Well, wrong one. Don't know if I'll be able to change a suit in the middle of a mission, so I'm just gonna go ahead and change into it right now. The anti-ox suit, yeah. Don't know what advantages it offers.
Escaped prisoners are inciting violence. Street.
Yeah.
Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Creation montage. There it is. Music is so epic. I remember some of this was slightly spoiled for me, just the suit and everything, because well, I'll go ahead and say it, some idiots on YouTube decided to put that in the thumbnail, and I will never respect anyone who does that. And this is going on YouTube, so if you're one of those people, you might want to reassess that, but I just do not like that at all. I'm someone who loves playing video games and watching film and loves the experience of engaging in those things, and I do not suffer stupid people who want to ruin that for others. It pisses me off.
The world will know the truth.
Possibly could
they mop you off
irritate me to the point where I could actually have a physical reaction to someone. But luckily I've never encountered someone to engage in that kind of altercation. And hopefully I would have a calmer mind.
You have is built on lies! Lies!
Yeah, I just love this version of Doc Ock.
You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me. The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you. You're a failure, Otto, and you always will be.
Good old Spider-Man.
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces! Enough playing!
Gotta move.
Oh.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies! Enough of this!
Tell me you're going back over there to start the whole flaming thing. Yep. A bit of predictability to that. I don't know how I feel.
What are you...
Such a disappointment.
Wasn't as strong as you thought.
Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me! Not more than it means to me!
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! You should be
very good boss fight. Perhaps not as challenging as you would expect, but it pulls all the stops in other
Think
ways.
of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter. Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world! You look tired, Parker. Not tired. Just hurt. Otto!
Ow.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. I couldn't agree more. No! The anti-serum. Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together.
This is some very good writing here.
If you'll help me.
Good performances too.
Do everything I can.
Very emotional.
I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough.
Oh, gosh. Here it comes.
I'll give you a few minutes.
Break out the Kleenexes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
It's a tough one. A lot of stuff set up for future games.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, You do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. Meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Well, I guess it was about time. Let's see, can I skip this? Poop. I think I have to hit one of those post-credit scenes. Jeez, Marvel doesn't know when to stop this post-credit garbage, nonsense, hogwash. Even their video games have it. Oh yeah, just looking back on this game and thinking about last year, 2018 was a good year for games. Also a bad year in some regards, but I think there's always going to be some bad years for, or some stupid actions taken by developers and creators. No one's perfect. Alright, is there something to skip? Oh, there we go.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
Alright. Tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Physically.
Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change, and so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
Oh yeah. Excited to see what Insomniac does in the future. Pretty sure they're already either working on it or developing, or wouldn't surprise me. They're making some progress in the sequel now. Well, I think that about wraps it up for the for Spider-Man. So yeah, I'll I think tomorrow night I might go ahead and start on Detroit Become Human. I was thinking about doing a playthrough of that. So so yeah, if you want to tune in for that and check it out, I'll be heading into that. So thanks for tuning in. See you next time.